like I'm still stuck coming out of the desk.
Yeah. I think that's because there's a slight curve in the. So watch this. People can hear us and see us now, by the way.
Hey, Cam.
Oh,
Yes, they can.
Welcome to Dave Radio 990 on your AM dial. Spinning the vinyl and warming up the VCRs.
did you used to do radio stuff?
No, I had friends that were in it.
Oh,
It's about as old as I can make it sound. AM radio, VCRs, vinyl.
because I know Ed told me the story of how he used to do wrestling stuff.
Yeah, in Wichita Falls. Yeah, he was the audio man for that. And then you had the guy that was, what was it, Master Poe, supposed to be like 8th degree
Yeah.
black belt. Yeah.
He told me that story. All right, I just posted everything, so everything's good.
All right.
Cool.
What did you post?
That we were going live. But you know how I took that print screen? That was
Yeah.
what I was using it for.
Ah,
Hi, Nightheart. Hi, everybody.
Sharky and then it says, I'm clearly in a closed room with hard walls.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know. Look.
So
look what-
Dave swapped out his webcam. So now we were getting his mic set up and his webcam set up. So now we got to figure all that out. But
Yeah.
his webcam looks better.
It does.
Yeah.
His webcam does look better.
Yeah, I look 10% more sexier.
Yeah. Closer to Brad Pitt for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Watch your edges. Yeah. As you can see, my fingers will disappear.
Yeah, just like that.
You're in a studio. Yeah, we have a real studio now.
Yeah, I love what they've done with the place.
Yes,
of
I see some
which-
people asking questions about the survival kits. The survival kits will be restocked. So
Speaking of new
no,
studio,
Yeah. Nomad said, I heard Ron hasn't gone MIA after some of the comments he made last night. No,
Yeah.
I can verify he's still around.
go ahead,
next thing
Justin.
I have to do is put in some plugins for this so I can do because I don't have my audio board here to mix sound like professionally.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put in some limiters and some other stuff that Frank referenced that I think will help me do that digitally.
So we were at the packaging wheel, and Cindy was there. And Cindy, for those who don't know, is our overall labor manager, and she's helping out. And we're having to do this extra big blister, so it takes a longer time for it to come down and seal. And so she sets the seal time different, and then it just comes down and it won't come up. And it's like, great. Here we are, skeleton crew, trying to get this, and a packaging wheel goes out. This is just great. And so we're busy, well, check this, check the breaker, doing all that sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden it just pops up. And then Cindy figured out she'd set the seal time to 4 minutes, not 4 seconds. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, this thing is never going to be opened. It's sealed for good.
Wow. People are saying Dave is loud.
Yeah, I brought him down some. It's fine.
Okay.
He should be better now.
I'm loud?
Hope ever.
Yeah.
Justin fixed you.
Yeah, I fixed it. All right. As a good transition here, yes, everyone can see what we're doing here. Actually, let's do before we transition in the beginning of the show. Let's talk real quick about the things that are up and coming, the future of the shows and things we're doing. So, as an example, next week we will likely not have Terrain Tuesday or Painting Platinum. But what we will have is some video game streams. One of them is, I think, will be super special once we get the video feeds and all of it set up. But I think what we're aiming to do is have a Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough, but with Dave and John and Ed and maybe me if we need a fourth person, because I don't think Ron wants to play. But with all of that, we're going to have a Divinity Original Sin playthrough. And then I think John and I might do our own run. We might even play some Pathfinder Kingmaker. Those are you'll see some video game stuff because that's easy to push out to the channel and kind of get going.
Yeah.
With also with that takes us into the next thing, which is I talked to Frank today, and I think Frank and Ann might be willing to, if I can sweet talk them enough, might be willing to run a D&D game for us through
that'd be cool.
all of Frank's setups and everything. He would have minis. He would have minis and everything. So it would Frank would show us what real professionalism is, since we have no idea what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Zero idea.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. So that's kind of the stuff that could be up on the docket. And John is going to be streaming sculpting as he feels fit, because we're doing other stuff too. So as he wants to stream sculpting, we can do that. But and you're going to see Miniature Monday like normal. That won't be in the studio though. It'll be from Josh's house. And then everything else you'll start to see new sets like you're seeing today. So.
Yeah, I know Justin is starting to set up some custom sets. So this one's kind of like a little stock one, but we can come up with some like more Reaper-based ones. So
Yeah, I like this one. We just need Denton in the background here instead of. I guess this looks more like Dallas or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can anybody
trees.
guess?
Yeah.
Can anybody guess what city this is?
It's definitely not Dallas, but it kind of looks like it.
It's like we have this big like spire building over here, all the way back there to the back right. Yeah. We'll see that later when we play marbles.
The church, which is right there.
Hey, don't poke the church.
Yeah.
But as the original transition we were going to talk about is Dave was talking about a new studio. So that does take us into. I want to kick the show off with that, Dave. This is you. I'm gonna lob this ball up and you knock it out of the park. Okay. Bam. What is that?
Wow. This is the progress on the building. This is the new warehouse that we're building right behind the existing building. As you can see, they have the concrete supports on the side. Over on the left by John, they have the concrete that they had to tear up. And right behind, directly in the center, you see the mounds of dirt that we've acquired for the next building that we would put up. So this is kind of the progress that we have. We've been having a lot of rainy days here, so not a lot. We're not as far along as we'd hope. The next thing that they have to do is they have to drill down for piers all the way down to bedrock. That's what the engineer said. So we drill down and we fill those with concrete to make piers, and then they can pour the slab. And so as this is going on in the rain, if it's rained out and they can't do anything, they go and work on the very front store where the pizza dungeon is going to be. They're working on tearing that up and getting that ready to go. So there you go. There's the building.
Very cool.
All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And this is the building that's behind the new game store, right?
No, this is the building behind where the offices are where the studio is going to be. That one that's still there, yeah. So it's just right behind there. So in fact, I'm to the right. You can't see it, but to the right is the building that's still there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very exciting.
It is.
So we're making progress, slowly but surely, and
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's good that progress hasn't slowed down or stopped. So.
Yeah. No, we're still in contact with the architect. We have the preliminary drawings for the kitchen. And now that we have that pretty much approved, now we have to go around and start pricing out equipment for it. And Bill is setting up the asylum, or I call it the asylum. It used to be it's called the Reaper Game Store. Bill is actually in process of setting that to go online. So if people want their magic cards or their games or something, he's got the inventory up to sell online, since we can't have people come in.
That's very cool. Yeah, he told me right before we left that he was going to be working on that. So
yeah. So, and I just got back today from Ed and my wife were down there. We were pulling orders and getting stuff done. What'd you do today, John?
Do you know any updates on the survival kits?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there supposed to be a picture there that
No.
Justin?
I'm just curious. Since you were at the factory, you would know.
Yes, Ed is busy right now as we speak making more survival kits because they
Okay.
sold out so fast. So yeah, more are being made. So yeah,
You hear that, people? You'll get survival kits that were made by Ed today.
yeah.
So
And in fact, we and Cindy called me over. We got an order from John Hancock, and it's like, well, damn, I wish he'd signed it or something. Anyway, he was asking for a happy birthday because he was getting it for his girlfriend, these miniatures and stuff. So I wrote on there happy birthday and then signed my name for it. So
yeah.
anyway,
So if you guys ever order from us, we talk about it all the time. But there's a customer notes section. Just write it in there.
yeah, yeah. Put your notes in there. I read one joke last night to Ron since Ron decided to jump out there with the joke. And that was all taken off the brag board. So yeah, they clip the edges where the customer notes are, and if it's really interesting, they put it up on the brag board, and we go by and we read it and sign that we read it. And if I think it's good for the show, I'll take pictures of it and we'll read them on the show.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's right next to the water cooler. So people will grab their water and then they'll kind of stop for a second and read the board while they're drinking their water, and then they'll go back to work. But
Yeah.
it's in a cool spot in the factory. All right.
Yeah.
Do you just want to go ahead and start doing some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's jump right in here, John.
Yeah. Justin has
You
some
want to
stuff.
click on the picture there, or are we just going to leave that up?
Oh well, it's funny you
There
say
you go.
that.
There we go.
Because,
Oh,
the
nice
show
transition.
begins.
John, have you been programming some more?
No, that's Justin.
Whoa, Justin,
Mhm.
getting all tech
Yeah.
savvy.
So this will be going. So some of this stuff. Bear with us, guys. We were clearing out our folders, so a lot of the stuff may have been shown already. This one in particular, I remember it's been shown already. But we'll just kind of blow through them as we go through the rest of the hour.
Justin is doing this from his home, not at the studio. So yeah, transition of data files and everything else. So yeah. So what
Wet
is this?
Toast is damp. They said that their birthday was on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Wet Toast.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not as tech savvy as Justin and John. I have to read off my phone.
Josie RK, is there another show after this one today? I don't think so. It's the first and third Friday of the month. So
That's
today will be
yeah.
ReaperLand.
And from what I understand, just as a preview, that the factories are opening up and people are going back to work over there.
Oh, Forever Knight's birthday is on Sunday.
Oh, is it? Well, happy birthday. I got to see him right before we had to shut everything down. He'd come by the store that last Saturday. Well, happy birthday, Forever Night.
Happy birthday. All right, Justin, do we know whose desk?
Yes, this is
Who's
Brian
next?
Harris.
Brian Harris. I like the little knickknack shelf. Super awesome. It looks like they have the trees up there. I think those trees, they look very familiar. They look like they maybe come in like a train set. Kind of like a train thing. That's what those trees kind of remind me of.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this one before as well because he has this little tree thing in the corner here. Little in the back left corner of his desk. He has that little tree thing to hold minis or dice or whatever's on there.
Oh, I don't remember talking about that, but that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like
All
the display cabinet looks familiar, but I like that. You know, it's good inspiration. Once you get it done, you put it up there.
Yeah, put it up there. Anne was talking about yesterday on her stream about how her boyfriend he's always like painted for himself, and he puts them in a display case so he can kind of see how he transitioned.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I like the ad placement of the bones and the Dark Heaven figures.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, this was maybe they just got an order, a Reaper Mini order, and they put it on the table. So, all right.
Real fast. That's a good segue. Oklahoma Tabletop official asked, recent update mentioned orders keeping at low volume. Are orders $50 considered large orders? No. If you put in an order for that, we would fill it.
Yeah, I think it was more meant for like stores and things like that instead of ordering thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry, but you'd mentioned orders, so back to the picture.
Hey, Reaper Ron's here. Reaper Ron's watching.
You're kidding.
No, he's in chat.
There he is.
It's the first time I've ever seen him in chat.
The
Wow.
Reaper.
Yeah. See, this is what ReaperLand gets, Ron. Not that puny studio that you work in.
All right. Next.
All right, next one. Let's see here. We have
This is the same, but it's a
Same
close-up.
picture.
correct. It is.
Yeah.
But
I do
I like
that.
that little. I like the little lamp light.
Oh, yeah, right there in the corner. Yeah.
Mhm.
Very
Right on the
good.
left.
LED. Yeah. And since it wouldn't illuminate yellow, it's not going to mess with a lot of your color perception. Yeah.
All right, next,
We'll go on
Justin.
to the next one here. This is
Oh, yeah.
Coffee Nerdery Beer.
Yeah, Coffee Nerdery Beer. I remember talking about this one in the past. This one was their whole family sits down.
Yeah. And they could watch their kids or dogs play out in the yard while they're painting or something.
Yeah, this is their dining room table, if I remember correctly. I think Coffee Nerdery Beer might be in chat, but I believe this was their living room table, and this is where the whole family sits and paints.
Mm-hmm.
They have all their basing stuff right there on the bottom right. So they have everything that they need, all types of different brushes.
Yeah.
Awesome. It looks like they just got done washing some minis there.
Yeah.
It's different
also,
now, Coffee Nerdery Beer says. Coffee sent us an updated picture.
Oh, did it? Let's see. Oh, do we have one?
No,
No, not yet. But
Oh,
He's
okay.
asking for it. Yeah. All right, Frank. I'll try to remind you to do that, or try to remind you to tell me. Another thing too. Someone asked if we were doing a giveaway. No, but we are doing sub matching.
yeah.
So we are chasing away.
We
Feel
need
Good
it.
Friday. That's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Evil Twin Mason says to change the title of the stream.
Oh, that's right. It is still from last night. I forget since we're using I'm using
Yeah,
a different
Justin.
method here.
We're using some new programs, Mason, so.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Well, this
get it
isn't the
fixed.
program. This is normally I would do it on the back end, and it's not happening. Anyway, I'm changing it now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Coffee Nerdery Beer. You do get a lot of natural light there.
Hey, Gross. Thank you for the.
Thanks, Grozzetti.
Yeah. Hashtag not professionals.
Fact.
One day we'll hope to. We're shooting for semi-professional right now.
Semi-professional. We're getting there.
All right. So
Yeah.
go on to the next picture here while I change this.
Yeah, Miss Tim. I had to throw mine together at the last minute. John's more of a professional streamer, so. Talking about the green.
I just spent a
screen.
little bit more time.
Correct.
Huh?
I just spent a little bit more time.
Yeah, John was showing me his setup. Man, that is awesome. I just got one camera. He's got like how many monitors, John?
I have 3 right now.
3 monitors and a very nice
Laptop.
green screen.
Yeah. All right, next, Justin.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh,
We have a doggo.
Look at the
for
doggo.
one. But this is David Baggett.
David. Awesome. It's so cute. He's working on the rock troll and the panther. Super cool. It looks like a very small desk. I like it that it's in the living room so you can still watch stuff. I know a lot of people will turn on Twitch and stuff while they're painting so they can have it on in the background, or if they're watching some shows to kind of catch up with everybody. But yeah, nice work in progress. I'm sure that rock troll's been finished by now. So if you're watching, David, tag us in the finished one. Cute, super cute dog though.
I know.
So if you guys send us desk pictures with dogs in them, bonus points.
Yeah, exactly.
Next.
All right. This is.
Oh.
Let's see here. This one is Greg Lohman.
Greg Lohman. I believe I got this one on Facebook. This was from Greg. Super cool. We talked about this before, how people like to put the paint drops in that little divot on the top of the paint caps.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I think he said he likes to organize them, obviously by color, but I can't remember what he said, but yeah. And I believe you get these are just MDF printed, MDF little printed boards. And we'll see some more later with some PVC pipes and things like that. So I know a lot of people like to do this with painting the caps. So for quick reference, we're going to see some more later where they flip the bottles around so you can see the paint from the bottom.
From the back instead of the caps, yeah.
But a lot of people say that they like to paint the caps because they like to see what it looks like when it dries on plastic.
Or a white with a white background, yeah.
Yes.
I got my
Next.
dog Lucy with me, so yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Is just as an image $11.95.
Yeah, this looks like a streamer.
Yeah. With
Sorry, I don't have the title wrong. They
I
have
like
the
it.
little rack there, the little spice rack, holding all the
And
paints. I know Anne's a big proponent of the turning spice rack to hold all of her paints. But you can see the stream deck right there. Is that a stream deck, Justin, right there, and underneath the monitors?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, you see in between the two monitors. That's a stream deck. It has all those little buttons on it. Those are for changing the scenes. So they're like quick programmable keys, so you can like switch things around really fast.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
yeah, a lot of streamers use it. And he has a boom arm mic. I know Justin likes to talk about. Justin has a boom arm at home and at work, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, a lot of people use them for podcasts and things like that. Since they're on a boom arm, you can swing them around and you can move them out of the way and things like that. So, yeah, nice lighting.
Yeah.
It's just a straight
Indirect
zenithal lighting from the top. Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one would be.
I wish someone
let's
had a
see
name.
here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh.
Shane Rogers. This is Shane Rogers from Oklahoma. I know him and his wife came down to ReaperCon last year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I believe they bought the extra empty paint racks to put in their hobby room, so they can like
Yeah.
put all their backlog of stuff that they have.
As a constant reminder of what they need to get done. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you can kind of organize them in any way that you want. But it's kind of cool, so you don't have them like sitting in boxes and stuff. If you have the wall space, just kind of
Yeah.
some racks up. That's cool. They even have some stuff that's like not Reaper, which is fine. But it's cool because like most people use this universal like peg system, so you can get whatever you want and put it up there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at chat real quick.
Yeah. I'm looking at the text line. But yeah, I like that.
Yeah, putting your bucket of unpainted pennies to shame. I know right now on Twitter, everybody and Facebook people are talking about getting their backlog of stuff painted while they're to keep them sane. I got a really nice email this morning. Let's see, hold on. Let me pull up my Gmail. It was from someone on the forums. It started with a G. I'm sorry, I can't remember. It was a lovely email about how us still shipping stuff and them getting stuff and how they work in the medical field, and how they're on the front line and things like that, and how much this means to them that they can still keep painting to kind of, it's like therapy. People are saying it's like therapy when you come home from work after a long period, like a long day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to get the name. I'll find it. Gantrell. It was Gantrell from the forums and Twitch chat. So Gantrell, if you hear, thank you. It was a very nice email. So next, Justin.
All right. Let's see here.
But the only problem with this is the delay between us.
Yeah, it's a slight delay.
Yeah. That's a lot of paint.
That is. This is
This is
Jan
still
Rogers.
This is Jan Rogers, which is Shane's wife. This is still that same room with all the hangy pegs, and this is how they organize all their paints. They got like 4. It looks like 4 or 5 paint caddies there, and then just to hold all their paints. I can't tell if it has paint in the caps. Yeah, they do. Some of them do. Yeah, actually, all of them do. So, good job, Jan. If you're in chat, I know they helped out last year at the paint and takes for ReaperCon. They were a part of the Oklahoma crew that drove down to Oklahoma from Oklahoma to ReaperCon.
To ReaperCon, I remember the pictures on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like 35 or 40 people that all kind of meandered down together.
Also, I think we missed it earlier, but Grazietti, thank you for the gifted subs. 5.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, there's Gantrell.
Top of it, Justin.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, Gantrell. Awesome.
And John, is your dog there? Yes. I see your dog.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Her name is Spring.
Spring?
So come here. Yeah, I got her during spring break, so we named her Spring. Yeah. We got her during spring break in 2018, I think. 17? 2017? So we named her Spring Break. Her original name at the shelter was Haley.
Hmm.
So, but yeah. All right, next picture.
John,
Moving right
move your mic up, John, please. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Next here, let's go with Jason Kira. I guess what it is, Kira.
Kira.
Yeah, Kira.
Jason. It looks like he's a big fan of the Coliseum style.
Yeah, he's got his airbrush set up there on the right in the photo.
Yeah, you can see the compressor.
Yeah, and the stadium paint. Yeah, and he's also got paint racks on the very back corner, center back. So yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if he just ran out of space and he needed to expand. Probably.
Probably, yeah. And
but it's kind of cool. He's in this box setup, so if he's probably in a swivel chair, so he can like turn, and like if he needs to airbrush, he can spin around.
That yeah,
good
that
idea.
Cool, yeah.
You know, I like a tight kind of space. I would like a hobby room to be kind of sequestered. That's why a lot of people like sleeping against the wall and stuff. You feel kind of, I guess, safe. But like if you're in the corner of a room, some people like to have their desk set up differently.
Well, and also it just makes everything go by faster. You're in your groove painting, and you don't want to have to interrupt and like, okay, go across the room to get a paint. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Next.
All right. Next is Jeff Collins.
Oh, Jeff.
Stretched, but with the Bones 5.
We talked about this one before. Yeah, the Bones 5 Live.
Yeah.
I didn't notice this the first time that we looked at this photo, but the little wall sconces on the either side of the window.
Yeah.
Look like hands holding like a scepter.
Yeah.
Super cool. Didn't notice that the first time we looked at this. But he also has the Coliseum, like a small little Coliseum setup. It's very clean. I wonder if he like cleaned this before he took the picture. He's like, oh man, everybody's taking pictures of their hobby desk. I'm gonna clean up.
His girlfriend's probably on to him over it.
All right, next. Super cool.
Right,
this looks like it's like maybe, I don't know, super cool room there. Whoa. Who's this?
This is Jeffrey Higgins.
Oh, Higgins. This is one of the Higginses on Facebook, if I remember correctly. I like the lighting is very weird in that room.
Yeah, it looks like it's inset, or it's yeah.
Yeah, it looks also very small, kind of squished.
Really, yeah. This is probably one of those that it looks disorganized to us, but in his world, everything is exactly where it needs to be.
Yeah, I'm sure all those tubs, top left, are all labeled. All that stuff. All the drawers to the left. There you go. This is kind of what the last picture. In this picture, it's like expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people now will probably have time to clean up their stuff. Clean up their. That was my New Year's resolution this year, was to keep my workspaces clean, and my hobby places clean. And so far, I'm happy to report it's been going pretty good. Every time I start to see it get pretty dirty, I'm like, all right, tidy up a little bit, and then put everything back in their place. So, Silverthorn. Yeah, a lot of people are. It's in a low basement. Somebody says. Oh, who's this?
This would be Jen Bland.
Jen Bland. Awesome. See, this is the rack on the back there. How the paints are flipped.
On the back.
You can also kind of see how much paint is left in there too. Like once it starts to settle, it'll start to go down.
Oh,
do they have a little Skeletor mini?
Buglip said Quindy. Is that Quindy's desk?
Is this Quindy's? Oh, is this Quindy's?
If so, I believe that's the cat she said she found in the wall. Like literally in the wall.
Well.
Yep, Buglip said yes, that is Quindy's.
Oh, this is Quindy's. This is Quindy's desk. I don't think we've seen this one yet. What does that say down there? Paint more minis? Underneath the cat? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like on the mouse pad or the work pad, yeah.
Bug
You can
lips.
see
Yes, that is
she's
Wallcat.
Wallcat. Oh, this is Wallcat.
Oh,
You can see that she has some well-loved paints over there on the right. You can tell when people have paints for a long time, the labels start to kind of fade. Um,
hmm
so yeah, awesome, Quindy. It's a cute little
yeah.
lamp.
Sit there and
Also, you
watch
can
Twitch
see
and paint.
underneath on the bottom right there, you can see how she has little tubs,
Hmm
probably for organization stuff. Hey, Jeffrey Higgins. I think we just showed off Higgins' desk.
Oh, is that it?
I think so. The one right
The
before this.
one, yeah, this one.
Yeah, Higgins. Did you just get here?
Yeah.
Howdy. That
That
mess.
mess.
Yeah. I know this was from a few weeks ago or like a month ago, so um, it's probably cleaner now, right? Just logged on. He
Yeah.
said, "Wow, perfect timing."
And there's another picture here. I think.
Quarantine cleaning is fun. Found 25-year-old character sheet. One of my very first characters.
Oh wow,
That
frame
would
it.
be, yeah.
Let's see here. I think it's the same.
Oh wow. Oh, this is
Oh,
Quindy.
It's Quindy's again. It's the second. It's a
Yeah.
much bigger.
a bigger, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you've got
Look,
everything.
she has Caladrax up there in the middle. She has
Yeah.
Maldrakar on the top right. Yeah.
Where's the wall cat? I need the wall cat in this.
Oh yeah, Wallcat's gone.
Uh-oh.
But look,
Maybe.
double monitor
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
with a laptop. Double monitor with a laptop. Also, I can see a webcam there. I'm assuming that's for, Skyping and Discording with Bug Lips. But super cool rack on the right. I've seen this become very popular, but it also looks like she has them sideways. It looks like they were made to be kind of standing up. Though, at least the ones on the far right. It looks like
Yeah.
they're kind of tilted down, maybe. Yeah, this picture needs more Wallcat. I agree.
Yes.
The Legend of
Alright.
Wallcat.
Let's see here. Now I'm getting into the portion where it's mixed, both minis and desks. I'll show a couple more
That's fine.
desks here, and then I'm gonna switch to showing just minis.
That's fine.
This is Jessica Legucki.
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 Oh.
Mm.
Oh, the PVC
Nice.
pipes.
Yeah. So people have been doing this recently. Anybody who follows on Twitter, GSD Paints, he has a very famous backdrop that he uses to paint pictures or to photograph pictures with, and it's his paint setup, and it looks kind of like this. His is just straight up and down. This one's at a slight angle, probably to
Yeah.
help from falling out and stuff.
No, that's a cool
But
idea. I like that.
it looks like I think you can probably go to, I don't know if they sell like each individual ones at like Home Depot or something like that, or you can ask them to cut it for you. So you can probably just get like a 10-foot pipe and just cut sections
Mhm.
and then glue them onto a board.
At Home Depot, at least the
Mhm.
times that I've been to the ones, Lowe's or Home Depot, they would, if you just ask them to. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This one is John Schmidt. I think it's Schmidt. Yes.
John Schmidt. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
He is the rack of minis on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, just like Jan and Shane. Also, Angry Orchard, my man. That's my drink of choice. It's Angry Orchard. Look at he has this collection of Reaper stickers and Bones 5 stickers and stuff from orders.
According to Bug Lips, that would be Balrog John.
Oh, this is Balrog? Hey, this is Balrog's desk.
Well,
Awesome. We have
Balrog
two
John.
Balrogs in chat. Yeah, we have Balrog 8 Moria and Balrog John.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, Bug
All right.
Lips. People collecting their cases up top.
This is
Another Coliseum desk here.
John Trimble, I think is what that says.
John Trimble. It looks like he's doing some circuit work.
Yeah, and that's
Right
his
there.
toolbox in the back with the Star Wars logo on it. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's working on some kind of circuit board or some kind of like
He
small
definitely-
electronic.
Soldering iron right there to the right, the red handle. So yeah, he's actually putting wires or repairing stuff.
He also has some of the new C3 models right next to the pliers in the middle of the screen on the bottom. Some of the
Yeah.
new see-through minis that we have. He uses I think, is that a plastic well palette over there underneath the lamp on the right?
Yes. Hmm.
Got your Elmer's glue. Man, you got everything over there.
He's ready to go. Yeah. I like the
Nice.
toolbox
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah,
Very
toolbox.
handy.
We haven't seen many toolboxes.
No, but he's got a soldering iron and wire, so he's definitely doing a lot of conversion work.
Some
All
hobby
right.
stuff. Love me a good hobby stuff. Oh,
This is Kaj and Johnson, I think.
Kaj and Johnson.
It's Kaj.
Yeah, Kaj.
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 Very clean.
Yeah, it's a very small, cute little quaint little corner.
A lot of lighting, which is good. It's what you need.
You got your books for dummies. You got your castle up there. You got some pretty good light. That's a weird light fixture. It looks like it's maybe made for like reading. Like it goes in the corner next to a chair, a reading chair.
Yeah. So it reflects up for indirect lighting, and there's a little lamp for reading that shines down. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, it looks like I just noticed this in the middle of the middle of the picture in the back. There's a piece of paper, and it looks like the piece of paper has drops of paint on it for cataloging. Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow,
Very
awesome!
nice.
I didn't realize they took another picture of it, but that's cool.
Yeah.
And
that
I
is-
wonder if this is. I wonder if this is like Maharoon, where they got the parchment paper, so it's a lot thicker, so it'll hold the
Mhm.
paint a lot better.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't know.
It looks like they even went onto their computer and like maybe into like Photoshop or something, and they made little squares and then typed each of the paints out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I would guess.
Super cool.
But yeah, you could probably get some office stationery, some real thick stationery paper for your back. Yeah, which is what you want. All right, next one.
Yeah, we talked about this one. I
This
believe
is
this is his
Leanne.
setup of his airbrush.
This is Leanne Yonk.
Oh yeah, Leanne. Super cool. I like this wall rack actually. This is kind of the first one I've seen like this. I'm curious as to where they got it because it doesn't look like there's a bracing, or is it clear? I can't tell if that's clear or not, or is it just resting? So all you got to do is reach up and pull it straight out instead of lifting up and then pulling it out. It looks like it doesn't have any. It might be plastic bracing or no bracing at all. Just a little shelf for them to sit on. Clear. They're from Amazon. Mason says. Oh, it's for nail polish.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
We have some of the
You save a
smartest
lot of
people in
space.
the industry.
Yeah, Twitch chat
Yeah.
always has the answers.
Our Twitch chat, not all Twitch chat.
Yeah, oh yeah, our Twitch chat. That's super cool. This saves a lot of space compared to the Coliseum. I've seen a lot of people doing this straight up and down. So yeah. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like the like straight up and down where you have the bottles in, you can see them face forward, face out. Until you get to ones like this.
Lisa
Yeah.
Wood.
Lisa Wood. This is a classic computer desk with the little tray underneath to hold the keyboard.
Yeah.
The thing on the right's to hold the tower, but they're using a medicine ball for their posture.
For posture. Yeah. And then yeah, looks more like a spice rack or something. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's very pretty.
Yeah.
This one definitely doesn't look like it's made for nails, nail polish. Also, there's a little space on the bottom of the middle rack there that has the minis on it. So you can kind of see what you're working on.
Yeah, the work in progress. Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool. Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot more people do the wall stuff.
Yeah.
This would be
like the
Loretta
top. That's
Montanez. Loretta
Montanez? Loretta?
Yeah.
Loretta. So they have. I wonder how those are hanging up underneath the middle shelf. How are the minis hanging up there? Maybe thumbtacks.
Mhm.
Maybe thumbtacks through the little peg holes. But they have
With
shelves
the-
of what they're working on.
Yeah. Just a small
The
work
self-healing
area.
cutting mat.
Yeah. and got your Wolverine. But yeah, and a lot of light, which is good. I like the display rack with the LED lights. That's nice.
Mm. Where the LEDs are underneath it, so it illuminates
Yeah,
it kind of from underneath.
yeah,
Super cool. It's kind of dangerous. Look, that door doesn't look like it can open all the way.
all the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
somebody
yeah,
bumps into your desk.
trying to make some fine line.
Yeah, LED strip lighting. People were saying they like the LED strip lighting.
I know,
Yeah.
Lucy, but I'm on.
Next.
All right. Let's see here. This is also Loretta Martinez or
Loretta.
Montanez.
Montanez. Yeah, Loretta. So this looks like a mobile setup. It looks like maybe they can go wherever.
Yeah,
You could just take that
nice.
self-cutting mat, pull it around. What kind of paint is that in that tub? I don't know. Looks like some kind of acrylic.
Does it look like Reaper
Yeah,
paint?
it looks like more like the Hobby
Yeah, it's not
Lobby
Reaper paint. Yeah,
No.
skip. Next. I'm just kidding. But it's cool that you could just take it wherever.
This is Madman desk.
Hey, Madman.
Because it's a TV tray. I see TV tray, and then is that a Green Bay sticker?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
looks like a Green Bay Packer sticker.
Oh
He is a
man,
big
Yeah,
you ruined a perfectly good box with that sticker.
I like that tray that has the paints in it. On the bottom there. I think there's 4 pictures of Madman, so we can go through them.
I think 2 of them were before, and then 2 were after. Like he has
Oh yeah,
used
him.
to. Yeah.
Next one, Justin.
All right. Let's see here.
Ah.
This is
Before?
also Madman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, I believe,
This is
before.
probably the before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good Twitch channel there.
Yeah. That's a great Twitch channel you're watching there. It looks like he's getting stuff organized.
Desk tray, yep.
Yeah. He has all kinds of foam. He has the T-Rex and the Triceratops from Bones 4. Is that egg crate? Looks like he has some stuff down there for hobby stuff.
I think this is the final product, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. This is kind of the second, what did you call those, TV stands?
Yeah.
That black light right there that's on that TV stand is the ones that we use at Reaper. So if you ever come to Paint Club, that's what those lights will look like. You can also bring your own lights, of course.
Yeah, but we pretty much, no one does. Generally, I've always seen that the stuff we provide. And this is, I think, after the...
This is Matthew
No.
Zigrist?
Zigrist?
Yeah. Zigrist, yeah.
Matthew. This is the first time we've seen some of those, you see up here on the top right with the yellow bins and the red bin. They're kind of like Home Depot kind of buckets to hold like screws and stuff.
Screws and bolts and stuff, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I like the wood paneling there with all the paints in them, but he's kind of grouped them. Like these are my kind of red hues, these are my kind of green and yellows, and things like that.
The browns, yeah.
This looks like maybe a custom desk, like a desk. It looks like a custom one.
Yeah, it does.
To me.
Huh.
Bonus points for the Wind Waker poster up there.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
3 monitors, John.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, this one's heavy duty. Who is this?
They have their own pegboard on the left there, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is Michael Mordor.
Oh, this is Mordor. This is Goblin King. He's super cool guy. Cool. I talk to him all the time on Twitter. He has a good YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go over there and watch him, he does weekly builds of Reaper minis. That's Goblins of Mordor. The Goblin King. Yeah, a lot of people know him in chat. Goblin King on Twitter. He's like a Reaper fanboy. He's an awesome guy. He's been doing Reaper stuff for a long time. But it's cool to see his setup actually.
Yeah, he's got his... hold on a second. Continue on.
He has all kinds of stuff here. Like, it's like an amalgamation of everything that we've seen from all the hobby desks. He has his airbrush. He has his desk with his Coliseum colors. He has the pegboard. He has the plastic bins that are all labeled with different things. Obviously, he's a collector of Lord of the Rings things. Goblin Army, Goblin King. So go over there, go show him some love over there on Twitter and stuff like that, and his YouTube channel as well. He does some great work. He also does a bunch of giveaways. So if you guys like giveaways, go follow him.
This is
Got your Reaper
Michael
sticker.
Hyland.
Looks like PVC.
Who?
Michael Hyland.
Michael Hyland. Yeah, the PVC. I like it when people do. It's not like a uniform up and down or uniform kind of pyramid. This one's kind of catty corner, so because you can glue them kind of all together however you want.
Yeah. But got the pegboard. I'm seeing more pegboard. Yeah. In fact, that looks like a work desk that you could get at the hardware store, like Sears or something, where it has the light on the top, and then your work area, your pegboard behind it, storage underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. Pegboard. I used to have one in my room. They're really customizable with with what type of hooks and stuff you put in them, so you can you could use them for whatever you want. I know a lot of people put them in their garages to hold like their tools and things like that, just because it's so customizable. Oh,
Nice.
this
I
is
like
cute.
this. This is cute.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
This looks
would
like
be,
a
Michelle Wimp.
Michelle. Oh yeah, Michelle Wimp. I believe I think they're from Australia, if I remember correctly, on Facebook. But this is very cute.
Very nice chairs.
Look-
I don't know if I have chairs like that. I don't think my wife would let me set up a paint area, but
Yeah, look, that's why that pillow's there. Because if you're going to be painting for any period of time, you kind of want to sit comfy.
Yeah.
But the mini holders down there on the bottom, on top of that little white desk, you see how they're like perfectly round? People in chat might know what that's from, but I don't know. But that's super cool looking. It looks maybe it's built to like hold an army or something like that for a specific game. I have no idea, but super cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like especially when you're face to face with somebody, like your significant other or your mom, your dad, your kid, or whatever, family time. And then it looks like they're kind of in the living room, so maybe a TV is to the right. So yeah, you can. It's good bonding, good lighting too.
And then you have the patio door to the left. Yeah.
Hero Monkey wants to know where they can send the photos to, John.
Hero Monkey. You can send them to. I'm trying to think about what's the best place to do it. You can put them on the Discord if you want. Put them on the Facebook. I'll see them. If I see them, which I will, I will put them in a folder and then we talk about them later. So yeah, all of our social medias really, and I'll see them. This one's cool. You can see he's working on the Stygian barge.
This is Mike Waters.
Mike Waters. This looks like it's in a basement. So
Yeah.
or like some kind of under construction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the rafters at the top. Yeah, it's probably in the basement.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
It's in
But-
the basement.
Look at that. He's got his Bones 4 boxes up top
Yeah, he's
And-
flexing his bones for.
there. Oh, and the Stygian barge right there in front of the chair. Nice.
Yeah, he's flexing on him with his little chair.
Yeah, it's
Little
auto.
chair.
What do you call it? Stadium.
Oh, I got a dog
Yeah,
barking.
Coliseum.
Hold on.
Coliseum. Thank you. Yeah, I had to take mine out and shut the door.
Yeah, Michaela just woke up, so I guess that caused her to bark. All right.
Hi, Michaela.
I don't think she can hear you, but I'll pass it on. All right. Next here we have Mini Pock Studio.
Mini Pock, yeah, Mini Pock Studio. He just finished The Rock, I think, recently on Facebook. Mini Pock, he's been doing a lot of good stuff. It's just a cute little desk. He's sitting next to a window.
What is that to the left? It's black and it has.
Limo Studio.
Yeah.
It looks probably like some kind of light setup bag or some kind of equipment. Those types of bags with the clips and everything is probably some kind of equipment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got a storage
Nail
bin.
polish racks.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's like don't want to overtalk. That's the last. That's what's part of this is the delay. Is that you kind of have to wait and see if somebody's going to talk.
Oh, look at this.
Hmm.
Ooh. Anime St. Louis. Who's this from?
This is Misty Hartman.
Misty. So cute little PS4 setup. Obviously, you can watch stuff on your PS4 while you're painting. The pots are perfect for that size of that plastic container. The pots are very short, so you can kind of get some extra space out of them. Super cute. She has her little painting buddy on the left there. Little
Yeah.
big-eyed painty buddy. Yeah. My Little Pony. Oh, wow.
Wow.
This
Serious?
is I like this. Kind of reminds me of like a carpenter's workshop. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
This is Merle.
You can do it.
Snickle Fritz.
Listen,
Listen, I'm trying not to laugh because that's someone's last name, but it's.
It could have been
Fritz.
from Twitter.
It could have been. That's fair. The
Yeah.
person's name is Merle Snickle Fritz.
They like to build Gundams. Super cool. You can see, I believe, pegboard. Pegboard's very popular. It's just because you can do whatever you want with it. They have Coliseum. That paint holder is very cool right there, and that's a new one. I've never seen the white one there on the right side,
Yeah.
like hanging up.
Oh, yeah.
How does it hold? How does it hold the paints? I wonder if it's just so tight that it pops in.
Yeah, because it's just a half circle. So yeah, it would be one of those, just enough tension on the bottle to hold it in place.
Interesting. Super cool. Yeah, I like this one too. The aesthetic, the Carpenter's Workshop. You know, aesthetic matters because when you walk into your hobby room, you want to be like, oh yeah, I want to paint here.
Yeah,
You know.
a lot of supplies.
Yeah. That chair though, somebody in chat says, I don't think I could paint more than a few minutes at a time. Yeah.
This is
Chairs are
Patrick
important.
Chambers.
Oh, Patrick Chambers. He does some great work over there on the Facebook page and the Instagram. If you follow Patrick Chambers, you've seen a lot of his stuff. We showed off one of his paint jobs a few weeks ago of the cleric with the white cloth.
Oh,
And
yeah.
super cool. Old
I
Man
like-
Chambers over on Instagram.
Yeah, I like the storage area. That's nice, and the paint organizers on top. Yeah.
Yes,
And he's got
being very smart.
All right.
Very smart there with the plastic thing underneath the chair.
As we're nearing the end of the show here, we got about 6 minutes. Don't forget, everyone, we are matching subs today for the Feel Good Friday.
Yeah.
with a minimum of 25.
With a minimum of 25.
Yeah. Don't forget that, Justin.
Yeah, Dave.
For the minimum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we have any paint jobs?
We do. We can. Let me go back to the top here where we started.
Xanathir, his birthday is today.
Oh, happy birthday, Xanafar.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Xanifer? Happy birthday.
Xanifer? I think it's Xanifer. We will work our way through here a couple of paint jobs as we near the end. First one here is a spider.
Oh,
yeah.
This is Jared Huff.
Jared Huff. Yeah, there's going to be two pictures of this one. This one I thought was cool because of the base. You'll see here in a second when he takes a picture of just the base. Super cool color. I like this one a lot.
Basically,
Good job, Jared. I like the tips of the green too.
And this is the.
It goes from the dark to the light.
I had a picture of the base
There we
that
go.
it's on.
Yeah. Good work there. Or the.
Go
I
ahead.
can't remember what the webs were made out of. I think these were cotton balls. I think these were cotton balls that he pulled apart and then kind of mixed with glue and then kind of draped across. So they're thicker in certain parts, and then as they web out, they're a lot thinner. So that was pretty cool. I really liked the base of this one.
Okay.
A lot of
Dryer
good
sheet.
work.
I think he said this one was what did I say it was? The ball.
The
Like
cotton.
cotton, like a little cotton ball.
This is Schoit, I think is how it's pronounced.
Shoit?
The two-
Yeah, this is
Australian fundraisers, yeah.
I like this one because the contrast on Hope over there. Hope is the one on the left or the right. She's the druid. The pop of the pink on the
Yeah.
blossoms there.
I like contrast, and yeah, that's good contrast there.
A lot of
Good
people have
work.
been practicing. A lot of people have been
Go ahead.
practicing these with on their eyes. So the eyes have been really good. Practicing the koala eyes on all the koala paint jobs.
All right, this is Justin Friesen. I think it's Friesen.
Friesen.
Yeah, Friesen.
I like
Those are
this one because of the gold. The gold on the chest plate, the gold on the shield. Very cool. We're going to see a big shot, like this one, of all the different colors. He wanted to take all of our Nagindra and paint them as different colors. My favorite, I think, is the yellow. He has some kind of darker colors in there to highlight the scales. But super cool. I liked the gold on the far two right ones. I thought he did a really good job on that one.
I like the color choice. I mean, the bright, vivid colors. That's
Yeah, those are
definitely
good.
get your attention. Like, I mean, business. I'm here to tango, kind of thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I like the color choice and the
Uh,
shield. The shield work is good. Yeah.
The wizard has the glowing fireball up top. You can see he has the highlighted, kind of white highlights on them to make them super cool. Not your traditional fire.
hmm
Okay.
More magic fire. Yeah.
Or Matt, yes.
Oh yeah, it's the Power Ranger snakes. Yeah, go Power Cobras.
This is Justin Kyle Olinger.
Good job,
Obviously, the
Justin.
shield pops out first. Love that shield.
Yeah, the shield. It's a good one to practice eyes on, even though it's not like a real mini eyes, But he did a good job. Super cool. I like how it kind of fades. The part of the shield that pops up the most is kind of the highlighted part. The gold axe there, and I believe there's going to be a back shot of this one as well.
The
Let's see.
to me, the
Yes.
mouth and the eyes give it almost like it's a talking shield, like it can animate,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, mirror mirror on the wall kind of situation.
Yeah.
The gold, you can see the gold on the axe there. Also, no TOS. This is a miniature Twitch. We promise this is a miniature.
Well, not only that, but technically she's wearing clothing that
Yeah,
kind of
she's
covers
clothed.
it. Yeah.
I like the axe. Yeah,
Yeah,
good work on the lighting effect on the axe.
and the purple hair is really good too.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Love velociraptors.
This is Kelly
Uh,
Kendrick.
Kelly Kendrick. This is from the hunting pack that we have. This is one of them, and I thought this one was really, really, really cool. I don't know where the inspiration came from, but the markings on it are what stood out to me from the eye to the tip of the tail,
Mhm.
and it's on the other side as well.
Yeah.
But super good highlighting underneath the arms, like on top of the arms and stuff. I liked this one a lot. This one pops really well. Also good basing.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, look at the basing. Yeah, and the markings. I like that definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying that they like the markings as well. So good job.
All right. This is
Oh,
Mini Pock Studio.
Mini Pock.
Van Gogh inspired, apparently.
yeah, there's going to be a back version. There's going to be a back shot of this one as well.
Correct.
But this is Mini Pock. We just showed off his painting desk a little bit ago. But this is inspired by what's that Van Gogh painting? Silent Night or Holy Night? Starry Night.
Yeah.
Starry. There you go. You can see it there.
And it is beautiful. It is fantastic. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he got the model and then he put the restriction on, I want it to be inspired by this painting. So he kind of, based it off of that and chose the colors based off of that as well.
Also,
But
I think Vaca Roja
Mhm.
is Mini Pock Studios, and I think she said she is a she.
oh, good job, Vaca. Vaca
Assuming
Roja.
those are the same person, to clarify.
Yeah, Mini Pock Studio. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, it's kind of hard when people don't have the same name. What, Dave?
I like the color choice on the front part of it. We didn't the shading, but just the overall. Yeah, when you said it was Van Gogh, it's like, well, yeah, that would be the colors that Van Gogh would use.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
okay, yeah, Vaca is
fantastic.
Mini Pack. Awesome. Yeah, they did a good job. It's sometimes it's hard to remember what name is Twitch and what name is forums and what name is Twitter and all that stuff if you don't have the same name. So I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah, that
let's
is
see here.
badass.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
This is Muskie's miniature painting.
Muskies. This is the 2 adventure mouselings that we have. and super cool. I like the basing on this one because they made them go together. But super awesome paint jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to show how I like these minis because they're cute.
Yeah, very nice.
Good job, Muskies.
I think that's a good one to end on. Actually, you know what?
Are we gonna do marbles or no?
Do not have it set up. We
Okay.
can, but let me do this. Let me change it because it's easier to put in today because I have it set differently. So give me a chance here. I'm gonna throw up a picture, and I'm gonna get it set up. You guys talk about it. This one reminds me of you, John.
Oh yeah. Do you know who did this one?
It is GSD Paints, I think.
GSD. Oh yeah. I mentioned him earlier. You can see in the background behind the picture, once you get done looking at the portal, you can see behind him he has the PVC setup. And he paints his whole caps almost kind of like a fade backwards.
Yeah, it did well with the whatever.
Oh, you can't go through a whole show without Dave's phone going off.
My phone going off. Yeah, I like the gold on the portal itself and the stonework, but mainly the moss or the growth over it. He really did an excellent job with that.
Mm-hmm. I liked the kind of the teal brassy color with the seafoamy teal to kind of give it that old aged brass. Also, it kind of looks like he did some highlighting on the purple because traditionally this piece comes in like a see-through purple, and so it looks like he just kind of painted it with a light glaze of purple and then with the gold highlight. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of cool pictures with this, with like lights behind it and things like that. So super cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta add whenever pets come in as bingo. It's a bingo card.
Yeah.
I must switch
Straight to the Table Studios. It must be Friday. Dave's phone went off.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Number Zero Studios did this one, obviously, but I can't remember. They posted about it, and I can't remember why they chose. This was for Pride Month, and they wanted to paint them in the rainbow colors, and so they kind of transitioned from one to another. So they're not laid out in their order right now, but super cool. Awesome basing. Whenever these models came out and I cast these, I thought these were super cool. I liked how they were sculpted. Super cool. So all you people that got your pirate ships in Bones 5, all this stuff, this will go with that really well. Also the Brinewind stuff. These are super playful. I really love these models. So these are all of our ghost pirates. They came out a few months ago.
I especially like the drinking. Two jugs. That's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're still getting it set up, Justin? But I like the basing on this one.
Yeah. No,
this is a very fun color scheme. This is a very fun color scheme. So I like the bottles. You said you like the one drinking the two bottles, but the paint job on the bottles.
The 2 bottles. That's serious.
The paint job is really good. He did some highlighting on the left-hand bottle to make it look like glass, obviously, like it's shining. But then the other one, it looks like he painted the liquid like really dark green, so it looks like it's kind of draining. Super cool.
Looks like a monkey or something on the one on the far left on his shoulder.
Yep. This is a little ghost monkey.
Yeah.
But I like the slight transitions going from the mini to mini because, like, if you look on the one on the far left with the monkey, it looks like he goes with the one that's drinking with the 2 bottles. But at the very top of his spear, it's kind of red. It looks like it's transitioning into the one with the sword that's holding the sword in the second picture.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know where the last one goes, but super, super, super cool. Especially the gradient colors from top to bottom. It's pretty fun. Super fun.
A lot of work.
I like these a lot.
Good
job.
Here in just a second, people can actually enter. Wow, this one is called. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right.
I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Oh wow, look at this. It's not taking up the whole screen. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one's really dark.
Good.
Let's see here. Hold on just a second.
Get your hashtag exclamation point play to join.
Move it up some there. You know what? I can actually. Do you guys want me to full screen most of this?
Yeah.
I want it to be. There we go.
More marbles, the better.
All right, guys. Perfect.
So Justin,
This one's
can we work on the background to get Denton or something else in there?
I could do that, yeah. We'd have to be able to take a picture of Denton. I guess I could pull one offline. Let's see here.
sounds
We
pretty
have-
easy.
What's that?
Getting
a picture
the
of Denton?
background.
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless we go take one ourselves or pull one offline. But getting it in there, yes, I can.
In your copious amounts of time.
And yes, correct.
Yeah, just leave your house and go take a picture of Denton.
Yeah, I'll explain that. That's what I'm doing. The race will start in 1 minute.
Yeah. All right, you got 50 seconds, people. Get your exclamation point plays in.
Remember, this is not for any prizes. This is just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
We can, so how's Sarah doing, John?
Good. She just got home from work. The workflow is a little bit lower, so she gets to come home a little bit earlier each day. But she's going well.
Good.
So, yeah.
Is she
You
working
said that there was a
with,
lot of orders in the shop today.
Yeah, we had a lot more orders today than we normally do.
Mhm.
So that's keeping us busy for sure.
Hashtag skeleton crew in chat.
Yeah. We have all the owners.
There's
up
a rumor
there.
going around. There's a rumor going around that you guys have 6 arms. Since all of our skeletons have 6 arms.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
The red
Whoa!
At least Ed does. Oh, all right. There you go. The Jolly Giant.
Yeah. Oh, this
Nestler,
little
George Hitus.
Silverthorn
what is that?
coming through. Oh, Silverthorn slipped by. Everybody else got stuck.
Taking a big lead.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye is right.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah. Oh,
Zambies?
Zambies taking a... Oh, Zambies jumping in. Come on, Zambies. I'm K. Markey. Getting up there.
Yeah, Markey.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Silverthorn, you're in 10. You can do it. Come on.
Bye, Planar Crossroads. Come on, guys. Zambies
Oh.
taking... She's pulling ahead. Hit 1, Justin.
What is
Oh, bye, Reaper Dave.
Bye.
I'm trying to figure out what these little...
There's Zambies.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no.
Hit 1, Justin.
Hold on.
I need to teach you how to do marble
No, I
controls.
know how to do it. I just don't want to do that. Like, I know how to
looks
do it.
good.
I'm ignoring you on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It looks good.
All right. Yeah.
Because I want to see what
Like,
some
right
of
now
this
you
stuff
can't see
looks
anything.
like. Like, look, this is interesting to just look at, even without
Yeah.
the marbles.
Corporea. Corporea's in first.
Yeah. Madman.
Slow mode there.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Madman.
All right, Corporea. Oh, this is where a lot of people can go straight through the middle or either left or right.
I also don't know if the fire is going to do anything.
Mm.
Yeah, me neither. But it looks like there's different... Oh, no one's made it through the middle yet. You see that little metal tray there? Oh, Mouseur 04 is in first place.
And Dayford.
Here we go. Oh, bye, Max Styles painting. Rest in peace.
There's Civ, yeah.
Hi, Kabbalin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this
boy.
is going to be wild.
What is
Oh,
that?
just...
There goes
Oh,
Kid.
no way. Oh, I thought they
See,
landed
if
on
it
the new...
overloads right there, they fall off.
There's Grajietti.
Yes, Rajeti. Mouseur 04 is the first person on the right side. Looks like they're going through the little middle section. Purple. Oh! Purple Geek Knees. Oh, bye-bye. It looks like you're going to fall. Oh!
Almost, Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Oh.
There's Jeffrey Higgins. I think we showed off one of his paint tests today.
Come on,
I believe
Jeffrey.
I think it's Jeffrey Higgins.
No.
Come on,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
no, Jeff.
Oh, he got caught. He got stuck in the motor blade.
I think George
And
is
here's
going to take
MG
it.
Photo to show them how it's done.
Oh, no,
Oh,
MG
MG
photo.
Photo just peeking through.
Sniped it.
George Hintz is in second. If Jeffrey can get out of this motor blade of doom here,
Oh, no.
Purple Genies. That's a great name.
Captain
Purple Genie.
Renton, Midnight Splinter.
Oh, there, Jeffrey. Jeffrey made it out of
Obi
the motor blades.
Yeah.
Oh, Midnight Painter might pass him. Nope. Oh, barely.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Bye,
Bye,
Bex.
Bexadecimal. There's Dili, Masur, Desfamus. Why is Desfamus purple?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Purple are founders.
Oh, they
no,
copied
of
the
the
Marvel
game.
became purple.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the little lemon
Concordia.
drop.
You made it. Here comes Zambies.
A lot of
And
people are
Blue-
getting stuck in the motor blade of doom.
Yeah.
Get in there, Justin. Yeah, the motor blade. Yeah. Everybody just gets stuck in here. Oh, there's rings. Oh, there goes rings. Bye-bye. It can either hurt you or help you.
Yeah,
If
Douglas.
you come down
Douglas just
time.
went by.
Yeah. Chip Douglas, Avrelina of Darnassus. Who's in last place? Oh, someone's still way up there. Oh, no, they're not.
Nope.
So I think this
No.
is kind of the... Oh, I think
You
this
can do it,
purple light
Douglas.
that's coming
Oh no.
is going to push him. Yeah, it kills
Oh,
him.
I see. That's the.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I
no.
meant life.
Go Ground Zero. Go.
Ground Zero, go!
There you go. Okay.
There you go. Motor Blade of Doom.
man.
Yep, that's the next mini. Good job, MG Photo.
Yeah.
Dysphamist. Got 7th
Everybody
place.
did well. Yeah.
Good marble games, guys.
Yeah.
Good marble games. So I know Justin's going to be looking for a raid. So while he's getting the raid set up, we'll just kind of just say what's up. Look for more streams coming next week. I know Justin said it at the beginning of the stream that we're going to be doing some video game stuff. You know, some of the streams that are normally going to be there, they won't be there this next coming up week, while we figure out the new Twitch schedule and what everything's going on.
Anne's transitioning, so yeah, but she'll be back.
Yeah, Anne's about to move, so she's packing up her house this weekend. So she's about to start packing and heading on her way, but she'll be back. She'll be back on her normal 11 o'clock schedule soon enough. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
about to go take my
estimated-
dog out for a walk.
We estimated about 2 weeks from now.
Any update on the Sea Giant? Grade to Table Studio says. Stay tuned for when Ron gives the Kickstarter update. I believe it's in either next week or 2 weeks from now. It's the first and third Friday of the month. And so he said that the sculpting is getting really close to being done, so we should see things like that soon. A lot of people have been saying thanks for keeping the shows going while, you know, things are getting a little hairy and things like that. But,
Yeah,
you know, it was kind of our mandate that we wanted to be here for you guys.
We do have to give away subs before you go and raid someone, Justin.
Absolutely.
That's right. Oh, we're rating Jacob Jansen.
We're going to be rating Jacob.
Oh.
Everybody go spam the Jacob Jansen's. If you guys haven't got his
Okay.
mini yet, go ahead and go and buy that mini. It's awesome sculpt. So yeah, super, super awesome. I know a lot of the Twitch streamers are going to be painting it. I think he wants to do something where a lot of people paint their Jacob Jansen's and send it to him. But I'm sure he'll have all the information when you go over to his stream here in a few seconds. So go spread the love with Jacob. He's been a big part of the community here. So we just like to spread the love all over Twitch and everything like that. So yeah.
All right.
Congratulations to everybody that just got a gifted sub. Remember, if you get gifted a sub, it doesn't renew. So if you want to keep renewing that in the next coming months, you have to renew it yourself. Same thing for Twitch Prime. So, yeah.
All right.
And they don't have to send anything in. It's already gifted to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys very much. Keep being awesome. And
Are you waving your finger in the air, Justin?
I am waving it right now, like I just don't care. We will see you guys Monday for Miniature Monday.
Thank you, guys. You stay safe.
Have a good weekend.